Hello everybody, welcome to my page on Cloud9 Pleasures. I remain your humble hostess, Latoya, the sex mechanic, your one and only sex mechanic. So I want to talk about an email I received on my business email, cloud9relate@gmail.com. So this lady says her name is Kehinde and she writes in saying that, hello Latoya, I've been enjoying your page on Instagram. I really learned a lot about how to make the most of my sex life, but I'm having issues with my current bubble right now. He's good in bed though, but at this point, after 3 years of relationship, we've actually hit a rut. So I want to introduce sex toys in order to spice up our relationship, but I don't know how he's going to take it. Please kindly advise me on what to do. So you're here, you're at the right page. So I'm here to talk about this particular email that was sent to me. And so I'll just caption it as the importance of sex toys in a relationship, marriage, whatever ship, right? So some people are actually looking at it like from a man's point of view. They're like, why do I need to have or to inculcate sex toys in my love life? I mean, I have a working penis, so I don't need any extra help. I get that all the time. And I know it's a man thing. I know men are very sensitive about that topic, but I implore our men to please look at it from this point of view. Having sex toys or using sex toys does not in any way make you less of a man. Please, I want you guys to understand that and look at it from that point of view. It does not make you less of a man. Just look at it as something that you want to use to spice up your love life. The same way the typical man, I don't want to generalize, but like some men, they say that why should they be eating rice all the time? That's why they look outside. They want variety. Now, in this case, we are not introducing cheating in the equation. We are introducing spices in the equation, right? In order for you to have a better love life. So please don't look at it from a point of view like, but I have my penis is working now. But just look at it from this point of view that you are just trying to be adventurous, to be open-minded, to be liberal. Please just look at it from that point of view, right? So it is in no way, shape, or form to emasculate you or demean your masculinity. You are still a man. The funny thing is that sex toys can never replace human beings. Never in this life. You still need that element of that human connection, the element of the physical touch, and so on and so forth. So look at it from that point of view. You just want to spice things up. Now let me talk more about the importance of sex toys in a ship. Number one, better intimacy. Couples that use sex toys actually bond more because it is like the highest level of sexual freedom, sexual liberation, sexual expression you can possibly imagine. If your partner can use sex toys with you, that's like the peak. And unfortunately, we have a lot of people that will be like, God forbid, though. Maybe, well, I don't know. Maybe they are pretending. Who knows? A lot of our people, they tend to pretend as if they are saints, but we all know what they are doing in their secret places. So, that's like the highest level of sexual expression. The kind of freedom. That means you are so free with your partner. So it creates better intimacy with your partner, more discovery of erogenous zones. By the time you start using sex toys, you will discover that, okay, maybe before I was always rubbing her clit like this, but this time around, I don't need to stress my hand. My time and be rubbing, that, I won't feel my hand again. My hand will not be numb. I'll be rubbing, hey, you never come. Auntie, you never come. No, I don't need to do that as a man. All I need to do is just to get just a simple vibrator. It could be a bullet vibrator. Any clitoral stimulator will just suffice. Just after you've done foreplay and she's getting wet, just put a little lubricant on the vibrator. Just stimulate her. You don't even need to do any hand movements. The vibrator itself will do the job for you. And as you're doing that, don't just be looking at her. Be doing other things. You can be sucking her boobs as you are stimulating her clitoris. Do you understand? It makes it more fun. Please, oh, men that do this thing, I hail you guys. I respect you guys that do this. Do you understand? And then you get to discover more of her erogenous zones. Maybe before you used to rub it like this and she didn't like it. She has told you, oh, baby, chill. Oh, just reduce. No. Do you understand? Maybe you used to do it like that and she doesn't come. But then this time around, you're getting to discover that, oh, she likes it up and down. She likes it side to this side. She likes it when you alternate it. Do you understand? Yes, you'll be able to discover more about what pleasures her, what works for her. Don't you want to be a better lover? Please don't come at me with this statement of, we don't cash that from the bank. Hello? I'm talking about genuine couples that are interested in having a better sex life. I don't want some judgmental views going on here, because whether we all like it or not, majority of us are having sex. There's no need to be pretending as if it's a crime. Sex is not a sin. It is not a taboo. Forget about any religious, cultural, whatever discourse or sentiment attached to it. It also gives you more orgasms. Ladies, you understand what I'm talking about. Sometimes the kind of orgasms you have when, just imagine your partner is using this sex toy with you, the kind of mind-blowing orgasms you're going to have. I'm not saying you don't have mind-blowing orgasms with your partner. Oh, please, so don't misquote me. But I'm telling you, like, it's on a different level. It's on another level. Now, let me give you an example. Let's use this sex toy as an example. Now, the typical novice that is not experienced in sex will just go and try and choke it straight into a hole. No, it doesn't work that way. Please, I beg, don't injure somebody's child. Please, I beg you, in the name of God. Just make sure you do the necessary foreplay. Make sure she's well stimulated. Give her head. Do all the things you need to do to get her to be very aroused. And then, slowly, gently, tease that place. You know, so you can even start with a clitoral stimulator. Do you get? Kiss her, suck her nipples. Do you understand? And then gently, when you see, of course, you have to watch her body language. Just gently coax the vibrator in. Then please don't just go straight to digging. We are not digging borehole. Please, we are not digging for treasures or lost rings or whatever. You need to be very artful in your approach. If you have a vibrator that is curved, better for you. Because we have different types and varieties out there. I'm just using this one as an example. So when you're making love to her with this, don't just go digging straight up like that. You can just go up and down like you're teasing her G-spot. Don't forget, the G-spot is just right up here. 3 to 4 inches at the top part of the vagina, and just do that gently. Then if she kind of gives you cues maybe to go harder or faster, then you can increase the pace, or she probably uses her hand and continues to jerk herself. That is a cue for you to do it harder. But like I said, it's artful. It's not just digging like you're digging for, no. Do it upwards. Do you get? Do it upwards. Make sure this is also getting to the clitoris. If she's circumcised, then obviously you don't need this. Do you get? And just do it. And then when you see that she's about to come, you can fling the toy, get in there, and finish the job. And this is perfect, especially for men that suffer premature ejaculation. This is a very great way to make sure that she's well pleasured, she's well satisfied. You can allow her to come like once or twice before you can now insert your penis into her vagina. And if you don't have issues with ejaculation, this is just a way to finish her in bed before you can now go the long mile and have sex, proper sex and everything. So like I always say, you can join my Telegram group for more tips and tricks on how to become a better lover. I hope the lady that sent me that email, I hope I've been able to answer your question. If you can send this video to your man, talk to him about it. First of all, let him know about your concerns, and you can send this video to him, and hopefully I want to get your feedback on that. I want to hear interesting stories and comments from you. You can send me an email to cloud9relate@gmail.com or my page at Cloud9Pleasures. I remain your humble hostess, Latoya, the sex mechanic, the one and only sex mechanic. Mwah. Have a lovely day.